I'm so awkward. Anyways, hey. Hi. How's it going? Is it going good? Anyways, we're gonna be playing this game for the third time, mind you, because every time I've tried to play it, the internet's just like, haha, no! But here we are. We're playing a game. I hope everything is okay. And the sound is fine. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I have not played in forever, so I don't know. We're gonna be blue. We're always blue. I'm so stressed. Oh my god. I have not played a game like this in so long, so wish me luck, but also, I'm sorry. I want to play Until Dawn again.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
I'm so sorry about the sound. It's been so long since I've done this.
Turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham.
God, that was a year ago.
Challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not.
I played that a year ago.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success...
I'm gonna suck at the QTs. Oh my god. I've only played Stardew for like the past couple months.
Sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, only the Knights could win again.
Wrong one. Settings, audio. Okay, is that better? Hopefully.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO.
That's still so quiet, I'm sorry. We'll just, yeah.
National arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder...
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Yeah.
What do you think, Master Bruce?
Totally.
It must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all hide our true selves.
Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing.
I'm 13 and that was deep.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his...
God, I wish my contacts did that. I'd be sick.
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support.
Oh no, I have to do
Look for
stuff.
something with a microphone.
The
back computer can intercept his communication.
I could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to hear him.
You're telling me a fancy...
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
security
A man
camera
like
wouldn't
Maury
have
counts
sound.
more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
I wonder where that is. Booty. I mean,
Consumer model.
I guess that's the
Good
obvious
way to hear
one.
Maury's conversation.
No, it's not.
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Why not just tell him?
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves?
No.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Doesn't Maury mean death?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Drugs.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing.
Silence is a valid
And it's a good
option.
thing,
You?
No.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn.
Edward
I've
Norton.
told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Doesn't Maury mean
Something's
death,
happening,
though?
and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood.
I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh, Maury means woods.
Is something wrong?
But Memento
seem
Mori
distracted.
means remember death, doesn't it?
Bruce.
Gibberish intimidates you.
Hello?
That's him. You'd better...
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one.
Uh-oh,
What question can you never
SpaghettiOs.
answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
I'm so stressed. Oh my god. There's gonna be QTEs. I'm gonna die. It's fine. Everything's fine. No need to worry.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Uh-oh. 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 I figured we would start with a Telltale game because they're usually easier with the QTEs, so I figured I wouldn't die too horribly. Too horribly, mind you. So, we're gonna see.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Oh yeah.
Back in Gotham. Rid
Contrary to you.
hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
I'm gonna put on quite a show
There's a squad
too.
on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
I'm so excited. Oh my god. Stuff's happening. Ah, yes.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Yeah,
Our
I think so,
issues can't
dude.
be solved with handshakes, Maury.
Woods.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I don't remember the answer to
I'll need a
this.
place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Time for some recon.
Isn't it? A mind bender that...
Let's land on him.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
What do you mean? I'm sure everything will be fine.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
No, like it's fine.
Remember, choose your words carefully.
Oh, no
Riddler's
hostages.
taking hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy. I will get bored. You won't like that.
You won't like me when I'm bored. Where do we land then? Ah.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
That'll do, donkey. That will do. I just keep... Stop!
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Oh. Get wrecked.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Square? What is that?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
Do
How should
better.
I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
How about tear
Need a
gas?
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds
mean-
like a plan.
There's hostages, so
You're completely insane.
maybe.
I don't believe that's it.
No, that can't be right.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
This
him
little
hell.
piggy
We're
went to the
counting on you.
market. Bash. Boop, 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 boop. Slam into, let's go. Wow. Bro, he dead.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
No, don't shoot the hostages, you goose. Ain't got the gun. Beep, beep. Boop. Got he. I've missed video games. Ah! Bro, this isn't WWE. Leave me alone.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
My pleasure. You boop. You boop. You. Shock him.
I've heard stories in the streets.
Oh,
You're the biggest name in
SpaghettiOs.
Gotham since... Well, since I left town.
Since me.
Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back. And I'm taking what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Oh, am I supposed to be doing
much
these?
evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
Don't hurt me. Don't get blood on my suit.
How it was done back in the day.
Uh-oh. I clicked the wrong button. Uh-oh. Get him, Gordon.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Beep, 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 beep. Parkour! Beep, 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 beep.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your
That's cheating, love.
Because you're a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves
And
a trial
murder.
by court law. If
Not
he's
that that
guilty,
does any good.
His
but
cell will
whatever.
be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Getting ready to dance, love. Whoosh. Ha. Kiss. It's not what I said, but you know, it's fine. Oh no. Body slamming. Bro, you just broke his back. Like, homeboy's jaw's broken, his back, like...
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. I know you can't let that happen.
Look at him doing weirdo tricks. Square, X, circle, triangle. L2. Yeah. Did you love my narration of what's going on? Wasn't this a scene from Spider-Man? Oh,
You should have
this
called us before going in,
frickin'
Gordon.
slut.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
No, you're not. Ruin my life is what you're here for. I'm so bad at riddles. This is gonna suck. Scan it. See what's going on.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Take it! An item has been added to your inventory.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
You're so
Riddler's
angry.
right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's
Well, he
because
did
he
escape.
hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a
Until
dark
she
time in
kicks me
Gotham.
out.
And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
God, shut up.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're the legendary Batman.
That's the Batman
Very
to
great deal
you.
about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss...
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them, give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Mm-hmm.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Could have warned
You were
us.
tracking him. Why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Are you sure now?
No,
With all
we
these
know.
people dead?
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling in Batman.
Duh.
You and me?
I only missed one
I bet we made
QTE.
a damn fine team.
I'm not cheating on
I
my
heard
boy
how you
like
dealt
that.
with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Don't
We
talk
could
bad
do
about
great things
Cobblepot.
together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty,
My
but
baby.
that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Oh my
Local
god.
law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I call for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Learn your
I'm
place,
here to prevent
woman.
this incompetence in the future.
Oh my god.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital.
Why?
Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
You know he's a
As a
horrible
token
guy.
of
Just
interdepartmental
get rid of
cooperation.
him.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Yes, my
Oof.
baby.
I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
You have really
My
green
partner,
eyes.
Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler.
I bet she's
You'll
related
see
to
when
him.
you read it.
Is that
He's
his daughter?
changed.
Look at this cute little smirk.
For your eyes only. If you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan.
The last woman
Let me know if you
antagonist
think
we
of
had turned out to be
Yeah.
horrible and trying to kill me. So, you know.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask.
I don't trust her.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Oh my god.
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
Lady.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your top psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
Oh my god, of course she made a note.
I'll be in touch.
At least it was free.
Agent.
Batman, before you go.
Papers are too
Gotham's
expensive.
your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
No, I
I'm
have
letting
to
you
play
hunt the Riddler
nice.
for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is going to become something you really won't like.
Uh-huh.
You get me? There's a lot of ways you could go.
Peace. We don't hate on my baby like that. Talking bad about Gordon? I don't think so. I've missed playing video games. Oh my god. It's so nice. Wait a minute, 4:39. It's daylight at 4:39 a.m. Jeez. Yum. Master
What an
Bruce.
eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
You're so good to me.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus.
Remember when he almost
Musical.
died for you?
Can't go
Classical.
wrong with the classics.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's
I'm
get to
not
work.
ready. I'm stressed, in fact. Oh my god, I'm walking. And we're walking? Look at.
Selena. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Selena Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Is that what you're calling it now? Two-Face. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends, I supported his campaign and his visions for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Penguin! Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. God, he knows how to pick 'em. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Okay. So that's what happened last time. I fought a lot of people.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
They take criminal...
There's
oh my god!
here. Know your enemy and all that.
Criminals! And put them in cute little suits and make them go fight their stuff.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Oh, Alfred!
No, don't you worry about me.
I do. You pull your baby.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Oh, you baby.
Working always helps.
Bro, he's a billionaire. He could do anything to fix him. Or at least help him. Okay, let's go to the Gotham feed. Okay. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the mass vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in Gotham city limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crime sitting in record low. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record highs of $120 per share. Jeez. Dent trial date pushed back again. I no longer feel I no longer feel I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my abilities. Yeah, he's just getting rid of him. While Dent prepared his case, Gazette investigation. What is the agency? Since Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham these days, multiple sources from law enforcement have confirmed that not only has the agency has been conducting operations in the city recently, on the record there is no evidence of any federal crime-fighting organization by its name, but many sources who have requested animosity have confirmed that the agency had been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, but when they show up, they're in charge. They act like they know what they're doing, but with no way to check their track record, I guess we have to take them at their word. Officials say Cobblepot model prisoner at Blackgate, bro. That's one of the toughest prisons. He was only sentenced to 40 years. We don't have a bad thing to say about him. You get to talking to him and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart. Yeah, that's how he gets ya. Oh, you do babies. You do babies. Renee Montoya. Gordon. Lucius. Alfred. The new girl. Waller. The Riddler. Ruby Mori. Agency. Thomas Wayne. Martha Wayne. Gotham City. Arkham Asylum. Wayne Enterprises. Crime Alley. I didn't realize I had so many.
Yes.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex.
He missed
the
his
agency
buddy.
realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
Look at those green eyes. He's totally related
You
to
ask me,
what's her
he needs
face?
help.
The psych lady.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
No, they don't. I played Arkham Asylum. They did not.
You should see your
No,
face.
they didn't.
Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
It's okay, Alfred.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town.
Alfred's
I
too
wonder
good.
if we need be worried.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby.
Yeah.
Equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades.
Ooh.
Try and level the playing field.
Let's get new toys. I already read all this. New stuff again? No. Okay. Bye.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
UT's gonna be
Solve
getting
my
Gold
puzzles
Master
soon
Bruce.
Or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Uh-oh.
There's writing engraved along the rim.
What in the world?
I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Mississippi.
Sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Well, one-eyed Jack will be able to see. I don't know, blind Justice.
How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though.
Oh.
Not one.
So it's something else.
Sorry, I'm stupid.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
I don't know.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
What an angle. Movie tickets.
Never forget.
I said use the back computer, didn't I? Where are you going? Use. Use. Use? Can you use it with the back computer? No? Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll just... Can you talk to Alfred? You're doing good, bud. Sip your tea. You know it's getting cold. Selena? I already looked at all these. Oh! Oh.
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
That microphone doesn't help anything.
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Well, I mean, I guess they don't have to be, but like...
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
He's so obnoxious, Alfred. Like, couldn't you just drive out like a normal person?
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear, Virginia. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. Leave me alone.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop...
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Shouldn't we go somewhere more private?
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet.
Because, like, anybody
That's why
could just
I need your
walk
help.
in and see.
If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works. This should
Dude,
come in
he
handy.
has that smirk
No
that
sign of
frickin'
explosives or poison.
Christian Slater has in
Already scanned for
Heathers.
that in
He's
the
just
crib.
like, yeah, I know. I'm that good.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
The door's opening.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not
So
bad, huh?
humble. I love it.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
I love it.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Aww, yo-yoed.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
She'd be a good fit.
Anything like you.
She's better than me.
Okay. Then
Okay, bro.
let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her.
Hey, yo, I'm
In the
Batman.
meantime,
Well
Riddler's puzzle
sorted.
will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Augusta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Why?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
We'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit.
The BAU?
We just came by to ask a few questions.
You're not Shamar Moore.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Me too, Bruce.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
No.
Yeah.
How old?
I just have a random
7,
family.
8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The
Yeah,
agency
what do you want?
recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
I just remembered they don't know who he is.
A lot of things happened to you last year. and
It's like
not
you've met them. Like, you know who each other
You put
is.
yourself at
No,
risk
they
when
have.
being your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time. Almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't going to help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Well, sounds like you two are pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see,
In what?
We've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another. like a web.
And in the middle is you.
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Nice aspect.
Are you accusing me of something? Should we be?
Oh, should you be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
You're not the hero people think you are.
Just don't say anything. I don't like any of those options.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne? That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I guess we should have answered the phone call.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! God, Lucius! No!
Oh no.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
I should have answered the phone. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiffany.
Still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Anything
Your
I can
dad
do?
was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
She's gonna lash out.
Thanks, Bruce.
Or not.
I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Aww.
Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
He did. He gave his all.
A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
There it is. Get angry, baby cakes. It's okay.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
No, you're good. Blame me.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, Brucey Bear.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Oh.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
I don't think now is the time to tell you.
Add up.
Tiffany, I'll tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right
Safe.
time.
Why, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Drugs. Hardcore drugs.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive me?
How did it happen, though?
I hope you can forgive yourself.
We ran all the tests. They opened it.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
I don't think she's gonna be coming by the manor to see Alfred.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
Uh-oh.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man.
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Uh-oh. Aww. Oh, little sad face.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
It's very thoughtful of you, John.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
So precious.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset about the littlest things.
Like their family dying?
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is.
Where Harley is?
I'm sorry that I convinced Dr. Llewellyn to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You're crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
You're a man of your word.
Of course I will.
I give you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Exactly who you know. So many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
Oh.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Yeah, I'll meet them.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use? Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Oh,
I tried
you
to let
precious
the authorities
babies.
know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I mean your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, that much to you? Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just
I'd
like
appreciate
the old
it.
days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
Yeah.
Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Because I feel like he'd find it.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Well, whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Enjoying the view?
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get ugly. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
Yeah, he certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Oh no, I have to do stuff. Yeah, great.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Yep.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Seems sus.
The only thing there is an old water tower.
Oh.
Something feels fishy about that.
Water fish.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Get it?
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down in the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. Just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
I should have eaten first. I didn't realize this was going to be so long because usually they're only like an hour, hour and a half. And this one's apparently 2.5 hours. So, here we are. I'm hungry.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
He's taking his time.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Huh.
Oh, God.
He just has dead bodies hanging out?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Is it?
Huh.
Is that what that means?
No sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Maury.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Let's look at the chamber.
Prototype of the trap he used on Maury. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Dude has to be insanely smart, though. Like...
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Turn it counterclockwise?
It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
I think that's kind of the point, bud. Safes.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Yeah, open safe.
Who's inside?
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Yeah, but why chop off his fingers, man? That's just...
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Well, I'm gonna say open safe to missing fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Looks like there's a shoe here.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
So shoe to... Oh, melted by extreme heat. So this guy.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
So aggressive.
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yeah, we don't have service. Alright, I'll take the deal. Just so long as you stay with my family, you can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've...
Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
We've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. Oh, is there another one? Oh.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently they
well,
don't
E
like
is Edward. H.
Hey, maybe we'll get
Harley?
lucky to kill each other.
He's so cute. Stick to the plan. Okay. Monitors. Examine. Examine.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Exactly.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
You mean like the one on the death box? Wow, that is crazy, dog. Anyways, let's go over here. Oh, there he is.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Oh, until I'm inside the box? What is this?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler
Signal
has
blocker?
converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Yeah.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting
How's
signals.
his computer working then?
Son of a bitch.
Is there anything else this way? I mean, I guess not. Successful link. Oh! More monkeys.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Yeah,
That's
and a gun.
an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look
Body
at this.
cam.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you
316.
I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Oh. Okay. Well, it would be chair to this, right?
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then whoop whoop. Where's my this boy? This boy. Oh.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
I keep wanting to use the left thumbstick. Fing.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Oh God.
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that.
Yes, please, I'm so stupid.
He's dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
I'll need your help.
This mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Well, when you put it like that, let's win
I need
this game.
you. You're my reason for living. God.
surprising, Batman.
Almost make out a message.
I'm working on it, Gordon.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
One won't
The
see
monkeys.
trouble.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I don't remember what the riddle was, though. One won't see trouble. One knows to ask the third if he... Okay, so it's the mouth. No, that's wrong! No! And one tells no lies. Ask the third if he has a surprise. No! Crap! It's the wrong one! How do you back out? It won't let you back out! Okay. Okay. So one hears no lies, and one speaks no... So the eye... What? Please, I can't think. I'm stressed.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Okay. It's this one. One won't see trouble, and one won't speak lies. Why didn't we do that to begin with?
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Oh, it's a missile. That's nice.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. Signal.
No.
That's how he died. How who died?
Oh,
that's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm gonna get you.
In on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle.
It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have.
I'm trying to
Batsy.
get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Yeah, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
You're so responsible.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook.
Yeah.
You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking
You've
for
killed
mercy?
innocent people,
I was
bro.
running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist.
What a
I
whore.
knew you
Oh
weren't
my
sharp enough
god.
to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter.
Okay,
You
so
don't have what it
if
takes
he
to be a
knows...
player in this town. Not without giving up
If
those
he knows to
values
give
you hold
Delicious...
so dear.
Does that mean he knows who he is? Does he know Bruce Wayne is the Batman? Look at his eyebrows. His curly little eyebrows.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll
Keep
stay
your
on
peepers
Riddler's tail.
peeled.
Hey, hold up a second. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine.
I don't want to lie.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It
doesn't
never
sit
came
right
up.
with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
It's your decision, baby.
Man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't
Not
do
really.
the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
I have like 2 people.
Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Thank you.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
When he just grapples away. Cobblers. Cobblepot? Made of madness. girlfriend!
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop.
Yeah,
Explosion
about
at Wayne Tower.
that.
We're thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it.
Why
It
doesn't
was
Wayne Tower
the
have
three
that kind
us
of tech?
Looking out for each other. Now it's two.
It's still
Still you?
And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm
Don't
sorry.
say that.
Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list.
Yeah.
It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Monitor. Where do you go? Beep boop. Hello, boo.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Bro, okay, if you're in a secret government agency, I don't think your cell phone should be that hackable, but whatever.
He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
I love him.
Always able to count on you, even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
You could never let me down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Beep, 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 beep.
Dwayne? That man?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay, but it can't just play them. I have to listen to them. Oh, it says what they are. I'm stupid. Tiffany. To Tiffany.
It's a match.
Bruce. Disable. Riddler. Tower. Enterprises. Bruce. And...
Tower.
Crap.
No match.
I clicked.
No, sounds have to match for this to work.
Yes, honey. I'm just stupid. Okay? Bruce. And Bruce. Yes.
The waveforms match. There. I piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
It just looks like such a little funky guy.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Yeah.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Oh, but that means the email could have been
Unknown
Edward
contact.
or
What is it?
Eli.
That John guy from the funeral.
Brucey Bear.
Who
checked out of the east and no sign of
like
Riddler.
he's keeping his word.
Got another lead though. Rumi Mori. Arms dealer. Great work, John. Appreciate you looking, John. Good work. Be careful, Brucey. Riddler's put Mori on a kill list.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Yeah. I almost forgot. It's my screen back on now. Alright, gotta go. Good luck, buddy.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
He's so cute. He's a psychopath, but he's so cute.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I'm gonna say Rumi, probably.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
She's not pleased about anything I do.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I say Mori. Because I don't really care if I upset Waller, but I don't want to upset
I'll meet with Mori.
Gordon.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
What's even funnier is he had to buy that customized license plate. So someone at the DMV literally got, Bruce Wayne wants a special license plate that just says a Wayne 1. Episode the Virgo. We're here again. Is he here again also? The place where he almost died?
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Boop.
Gotta be careful here. They're
Boop.
following his every move.
No, did we? Boop, 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 boop.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, we'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Why not? You're on his hit list.
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
Yeah,
I dealt
so.
with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery.
Not to him.
Hitler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
I'm Chris here.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
I don't know.
Listen to me very carefully.
I don't know how to answer this
I
one.
am more ruthless than my father ever was.
The pup has a savage bark, and from the looks of it, the teeth to match. I can help you find
What an odd saying.
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Just, he has plenty of money, and even if he's hacked, I feel like he would be fine.
Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank
Although,
you,
who has their account information
I owe
memorized?
you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
He seems easy enough to deal with whenever he gets his way.
Information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Batman! That's a pretty shot. It's a little... the new Scooby-Doo. The little, like, parrot or whatever that just flies in and sits on people's shoulders. Like, he's evil, but he's there. God, I'm stressed.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's
Boop, boop, boop.
Then you'll see what this is all about. You agency imbeciles really hurt you.
We found him.
You and your boss, Waller.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be there somewhere. Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Your agency.
A good spot for cover.
There's no way you've seen that from where you were standing.
I'll admit it's going to
Oh my god, this is like the Uncharted battle.
Even if you're really just a small
Uncharted 1.
What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Wait for
Might
it.
be angry I brought you here. They understand why. They'll recognize.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when
After
he's
all, I
on.
am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often the struggle making people see that. You think?
Beep 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 beep.
All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready,
Oh no. Oh no. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, L2, not R2.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
Hiya,
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
More. It's heating up.
Yeah, that's what it does. T-Boo.
Thanks, Batman. Are you all right?
No. No, I'm not.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Do you, though?
Maury was incapable of learning his lesson.
Like, I'm
I knew
pretty
he'd leave
clever.
you to me eventually.
You know, let a bunch of people die and then get
All
my
part
way.
of the plan.
Oh, God.
Missiles.
There it is.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
Well, that's just mean. Don't call them short. They're doing their
I saw
best.
how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened at Fox.
It keeps me human.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
No, you killed the maker.
We're supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Oh, God.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, God.
Right?
I'm not smart.
This happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
Oh, God. I don't know. I'm really dumb.
I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Let her go.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh, no. She needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
It's Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
Are they dating?
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh, come on.
They're
What have you
dating.
done?
They're totally dating.
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Link the cage to... Oh, the bat
Use
cam.
the bat cam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're
That's
not
a lot.
the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Not the Riddler.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
No, 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 no!
Shiboop. Would you look at that? There he is, the Batman.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick.
Yaboo. Oh. Oh.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
You boop. You boop.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no is right. We're just gonna sink a ship that has, you know, people on it.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick him. Ow.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
Oh. She saved her friends though. Even though I'm pretty sure her and that dude were dating.
It's over, Riddler.
It's over, baby.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you.
How's that sitting on his head? Isn't it ripped on the side?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you.
I do nothing wrong.
So the consequences.
You came after
Oh,
me.
no, it's just behind his hair.
Not
Never
the other
mind.
way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of
So,
yours.
okay, if he has friends,
good. They deserve it.
and John has friends, are they the same people? Because John and the Riddler didn't get along, so I wonder if...
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Johnny boy?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
He could have took it out. Not that it would have done, like, any good, but, you know. I thought this whole season was going to be about
Lock the
him.
ship down. The radio for more
The
medics.
whole season, the whole last season was about Lady A. But he's dead. Granted, we've also been playing for like 2.5
Riddler,
hours.
Is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't...
It's a disaster. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Oh, there
I'm
she
about
is.
to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. It's a goddamn mess.
Why are they holding their gun like... What is
Agent
happening?
Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I
Avesta's
don't know
alive.
exactly.
The boys are
But
alive.
I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself.
Her tag looks like a
Batman
white
is
man.
clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering
It's
it.
changed how?
When you understand
We
what
don't
we're
get
facing,
along
you'll
anyways.
come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
She looks like a man.
We're still in this together, Batman. This
Yeah,
doesn't
we
change
are.
a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a clue. Not just any clue. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Don't you hate me? Why are you talking to
Come
me?
across anything about them?
No.
I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
He was
Riddler
betrayed.
expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits the theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Oh, you mean the workshop that I was at first?
Dr. Harley
Hardly. Let's go,
Very
baby.
elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
I was really hoping he had just left.
Yes.
Because he's not there, so
You
I
and
thought he
I
just...
will be working together very closely.
Ew.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh god, I'm sorry. You and 77.9% of it left. She was thrilled when you told her to help her with the puzzle box at the funeral. She was consoled when you expressed. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. I'm sorry, honey. You and 61.9% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. And because you went behind her back to talk to Maury, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. You and 55.6% of players left Iman traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. Oh. She was sorry she angered you while asking questions. She is traumatized by the torture she endured. Thanks, the Riddler. You and 58.6% of players left John ecstatic at the funeral. He was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked, and he was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. You and 77.7% of players saw Jordan become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took a side against Waller's, he is steadfastly loyal to you. You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you thought of Gotham for yourself. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance, and he admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? I told him. Yeah, 82.6%. 82%. Or did I say 6? That he was an ally. Did you choose? Yeah, I chose him. Made a deal. Well, you know, I saved Iman. She wanted to. I was just doing what she wanted. Anyways, I think we're gonna end it here because that was very long. Anyways, first stream back. That was fun, right? What's the next episode? The Pact. Well, that's obviously Harley. Right? And then I have no idea who the other two people are. Is that Deadshot? I don't know. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with the new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Oh, look who it is! It's our girl! Well, that's John. And then... Aww. Well, that's also John. But he's our baby. They shouldn't fight. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to, drop a follow, stick around, hang out. It's always very fun vibes here. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much. I hope you are having a... What was my outro? An amazing... I hope you're having a good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever in the world you may be. And I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye. I think it's how it goes. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember.